If you can hear me, please let me know that. Before going further, please let me know if you can hear me, okay? It's extremely important. At the same time, if you can hear me, okay? 30 people, 7 likes. Not fair, man. It's not fair. To be honest, it's not fair, okay? For me tomorrow, maybe, okay. Hey Garkain, how are you, brother? I don't know you guys can hear me or not. If you can hear me, just let me know that, okay? 30 people and 8 likes. Not fair. To be honest, it's not fair. Can hear you, bro. Okay, thank you, KCZ. So, yeah, I'm gonna start speaking about the price action. At the same time, please don't forget to give me the like, okay? It's not fair. If you were with me around the lunch hour, okay, let me make it more bigger. If you were with me around the lunch hour, okay, there was a setup actually I was thinking over here. So just let it go. Let's see if it works or not. The liquid there. See it works or not. Okay. Around the lunch hour, I told that this swing high is valid for shifting market structure. Okay, I told that this swing high is valid for shifting market structure. If you remember or not. So you see this swing high is shifted over here. So I got the market structure shift over there. Now it was around the lunch hour. So there was a perfect. I was just watching this one. Okay, I didn't push my button over there. I was just watching. A very nice immediate reaction. Price came to that immediate low. Boom. Now at the same time, it has taken all the liquidity before giving me the market structure shift. All the liquidity has been taken out over there. Failed to take long-term low. So this low failed to take that low, but there is no consolidation left over there. Every consolidation has been taken. Just look over here. All the liquidity has been taken by that run. Then boom, boom, boom. 3 candle, market structure shift. 1, 2 candle, fair value gap entry. Boom. You remember I talked about this buy side liquidity and I told that until taken that buy side liquidity, I am bullish. Until taken that on, okay, I was bullish from the morning session. Okay, whoever actually joined me now, I'm not talking to them, but who were with me around the morning session, you knew that that was the buy side liquidity I was looking for. I saw this setup. I didn't do anything over here. Around 1250. That means the macro start at 1250. So this is the line where the macro started. This was the last fair value gap. This last fair value gap was broken over here. How beautifully it has been broken over there. See how beautifully it has been broken. At the same time, I'm gonna remove this line from my chart. Just remember that is the starting of the 1250 macro. Around there, I saw this fair value gap over there. Okay, so I took an entry. You can see when it just tapped over there to that fair value gap, this candle, I failed to take entry because it was too fast. I don't know you were watching the market or not. It just came and go, something like that. Boom. It do that. Then I was late. Okay, so I was late to push my button. So I was waiting if market can come back again to this fair value gap, not here, last fair value gap from 1 minute chart, not this last fair value gap, to this fair value gap. So I saw that this price tap over there. I tried to push my button over there. Now when I push my button, you can see it is exactly to the top over here. You can see exactly top, but actually I pushed my button, the price was over here above that 1 minute last fair value gap. Now because the data is little delay, so it filled over there, but it's okay. Then I push my button. One more entry I took when market came to that order block. So I will show it to you. See, there is my entry over here. If you see there, tap to this order block. I added one more. This buy side liquidity was my first partial, and I hold until the 50-minute fair value gap constant encroachment. The rest on, but I trailed my stop loss little faster. I got a stopped out over there, but I'm happy with that. Okay, so overall you can see that was a nice trade for near about 17 handle with 2 contract was perfect. This is my small account actually. With this account I took an entry around the London session. If you were with me around the London session, you remember I took a loss here first. then I add two entry, one here, then add one more there, closed a partial to that low, then another one here. So that was the morning session entry, and here is the PM session entry over there, over there. So that's all was I have done with my small account. I was afraid with my big account because I know that I have some profit over here. So if I take a loss, I will just lose my profit. But over there, if I keep taking entry, I will end with the 6,000 loss. Okay, so I have no courage to trade with my big account. I tried to scalp over here with until that buy sell liquidity. I have already explained this thing, and now I have to go to the paper money. Okay, guys, I hope that you will forgive me for that because I really don't want to take risk with my small account. But if I continue with my small account, I know that I will push my button. Still I'm a human being, so my psychology is not that much strong. I have to change it. Okay, so if you don't mind, if you just let me know, let me change, I will change. Otherwise I will stay with here. I don't know what is going to happen. Okay, so now it's all up to you. If you remember the market structure shift, that was the first part I wanted to see actually from the beginning. Okay, if I go to the 50 at the same time, please let me know if you allowed me to change my account. That was the 15-minute fair value gap. I told if market can make the 15-minute fair value gap, I will start to look for a buy over here. When price will be here, I will start to look for a buy. If it break that fair value gap, no problem. If it come back here, I will start to look for buy again. Okay, but I am going for buy until market will take that buy side liquidity. Here, this is the 15-minute fair value gap. Price came to that 15-minute fair value gap. Still, I am looking for buy. Over there, I would try to take some partial. Okay, so in 1 minute chart, you see first price come here to that fair value gap, but there was no market structure shift. Then price come here to that entry fair value gap, then market give me the structure shift. Now today I'm well unlucky, that's why this setup happened inside the lunch hour. But if it would happen inside here, okay, around the session, just think about the entry over here. Your entry will be here, that will be your target 50 handle. Maybe you will take some partial when market will be around this last fair value gap. From 1 minute chart, you will take some partial over there, and you will just close your trade over there. Otherwise, maybe you will trail your stop loss, whatever you want to do. Okay, but this is how, this is the A plus setup actually. So don't try to catch the low run. This run, don't try to catch it. Instead of that, wait for 15-minute fair value gap, create the 15-minute fair value gap, then look for the setup. This is the thing I tried to explain in my Saturday, where I gave you the guidelines. That was the guidelines. Okay, so here is the proof that I showed you in live. Okay, I mean, not in live, but I pushed the button depending on that. Now I didn't push my button over here because it was inside the launch hour. To be honest, brother, I wanted to do it, but with my small account, I didn't take that risk. But sometimes I push my button around the launch hour as well. But with my small account, I didn't want to take that risk. This is my choice. If you would love to push your button, launch hour is the worst time to place your setup. I mean, your entry. Okay, it's the worst time. You should not place your setup, I'm sorry, trade on the launch hour. So I waited until the macro 1250 macro, because the PM session start from 1250, exactly from 1250, because the macro start from 1250. But you should wait until the one. Now maybe you will miss that entry, but nothing to do. Okay, sometimes market is too messy. Loud and clear, brother. Thank you, Ryan. Back to the lab. Any possible trade after lunch? After lunch, yeah, there was the sell setup. I was just watching this one, but I didn't push my button. This sell setup until this low, or maybe until this extreme low. This sell setup should work, but you have to be very careful because, in my opinion, market is bullish. But there was a sell setup over here. I was thinking about that one. I don't know it will work or not from that fair value gap. Okay. Okay. Use paper money. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Use paper trading account. Preserve your capital. We know you can trade. Don't need to real money. Logic is logic. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. How did you mark the market structure shift even there is no liquidity rate before MSS? Purba Sharpa. If you are talking about here, I got it, man. This is the liquidity taken over here. Absolutely perfect liquidity taken. This is the longest low which should not be broken. If it is broken, then I will get lower market structure shift. This low is valid for shifting lower market structure. In that type of situation, I will see market has taken the buy side liquidity, give me the lower market structure shift. I will look for a sell setup. So this low, if it is not taken, I'll be very happy. I'll be very happy to take that as my market structure. I actually showed this lot of time. I guess, brother, you are new to my channel, so you have to be stay with me for some more days to understand these topics. Okay, liquidity taking is not only to take that low. See the rejection block over here. Let me show you the rejection block here. When market tap to that line, just tap to that line, all the liquidity has been taken out already. When market will tap to that rejection block, it's from ICT. I didn't made it. Okay, it's from ICT. Okay, thank you guys. So thanks for letting me to change it to paper money. I really don't want to lose the money. Okay, so just a second. I want to show you the account number. Sorry, that that was my that 20 was from the small account from the London session and the PM session. About the AM session, it was disaster. I had near about $2,000 loss, and I did something very bad over there. Okay, I break my psychology, everything I break. So yeah, thank you guys. So yeah, right now what I'm thinking, let me go to the 15-minute chart and let me clear everything from here. So over here, as I am bullish, okay, as I am bullish, market here is the first fair value gap or the entry fair value gap. Okay, this is the entry fair value gap. Here is the last fair value gap. I have these two fair value gap. Why this fair value gap I'm not counting? This is very small. Okay, comparing it is this two fair value gap. This is very small. I don't want to see market will come over here. That's why I'm just marking this two fair value gap. Can market come here? Obviously, it can come here. As I am bullish, I will look for a buy setup from any of these fair value gap. I'll just look for a buy. Okay, so this is the paper money actually. Let me reset the account. I'll be in 1 minute chart. All I will look for a market structure shift now. So for this swing high is valid for shifting market structure. It's valid for shifting market structure. Market has taken the liquidity over here. Let's see if we can have anything or not. The color. Now you can ask me, brother, why you are talking about the buy setup now? You just told that there was a setup for sell. This is the thing actually I do sometimes. Okay, I try to catch the buy move. I try to catch the sell move. Okay, so in in that type of situation, I would take that entry over here in that area, and I would just put my stop loss too tight. Okay, I mean, as soon as I could put my stop loss to the break even, I would do that if I would take that entry, and then I will let it go because I don't know from where exactly market is going to reverse. So I would do that if I would take that setup. Overall, I'm looking for buy only. Hey bro, I took the long before with MSS in 1 minute chart. If you took that long before MSS, I will say that you didn't do good, okay? Because in longer time it's not good at all. you have to wait until the market structure shift, at least for the market structure shift. If you don't want to wait to trade that travel gap, then it's okay, but you have to wait for the market structure shift, because that will tell you i'm done I'm done over here. Now I am giving you the market structure shift toward that buy side liquidity. For example, look over here. For example, market is going higher, okay? Market didn't give me the market structure shift. Here is the fair value gap. Are you willing to take buy over there? Over there. Maybe you are willing to take a buy over there, and that is your target. For example, now what can happen? Market can go lower to take that liquidity one more time. It can do that. In that type of situation, you are gonna be stopped out. So why you will take that risk? Otherwise, you should wait for the market structure shift, then you can go for the trade. And thank you guys for subscribing. I get 4960. It was 4960. Now maybe someone actually unsubscribed. It's cool. Still it's 4959. I just need some little push for make it 5000. Little push. What about liquidity that was formed during lunch hour and not clean lows? Besides, we have down last 50-minute parabolic gap at that aligned with 25% of daily week. The thing is, yeah, obviously market can go low around that area. That was my first thinking over here when I talked about the sell setup. That was my first thinking, that market can go over here, but here these two parabolic gap is much more stronger. This two fair value gap has the power to send the price higher. Why? The reason is, over here the liquidity is from 1 minute chart. If you go to 15-minute chart, just come over here from the 15-minute chart. Can you see the liquidity over here? Is there any liquidity from 15-minute chart? Any relatively equal lows over here? No, nothing. Do you have any relatively equal highs? Absolutely. Here you have lot of relatively equal highs over there, but from 15-minute you don't have liquidity, so you can't say, you can't tell market to come here to take that 1 minute liquidity. You can't do that, where there is already two parallel gap is over there, which is much more stronger. Market has the possibility to reverse either from this entry parallel gap or this last parallel gap from 15-minute chart. Over here market came to this 15-minute entry parallel gap over here, okay? Entry parallel gap, and it has cleared all of this liquidity from 15-minute chart. Everything is cleared already over here, nothing left here. Market doesn't need to go to that last parallel gap because it has cleared the liquidity, got the room for taking rest. It took the rest. Where did it came? Just low of that parallel gap, then went higher. When it went higher, gave you very nice market structure shift over here from 15-minute chart. This is the market structure shift. No liquidity is here, nothing is over here. Now just think, you are actually trading through your 15-minute chart. You are actually trading through your 15-minute chart. So what you have to do, you have to go to your hourly chart, 4-hour chart. From 4-hour chart, you have to find out a fair value gap first, where market has to reach. So let me see if it reach to that fair value gap or not. So this is the 4-hour fair value gap. Just think, you actually trade through your 15-minute chart. You take your entry from your 15-minute chart. So look over here, how beautifully it trade that 4-hour fair value gap. When market came here to that 4-hour fair value gap, at the same, then you have to go to your 15-minute chart. Go to your 15-minute chart. I'm here in my 15-minute chart. All I need to see, did market take the liquidity? Yeah, market has taken all the liquidity over here. Is there any liquidity left? No, nothing. After taking the liquidity, was that immediate reaction or very nice displacement? Absolutely, very nice. It went higher. Is that valid market structure shift? Now I look for entry from 1 minute chart, so I look for perfect market structure shift from 1 minute chart. If you would love to take entry from 15-minute chart, you will wait for this candle, okay? This, what to say, I mean this week to form. When it forms, you got your market structure shift over here. So this is your market structure shift. Market has cleared the liquidity. This is your market structure shift. What should be your expectation? there you will take your entry. Is that immediate reaction? Absolutely. Where will be a stop loss? Below that breakaway gap. Where will be your target? You have this buy sell liquidity. So this is your 15-minute setup, 15-minute chart setup. Now, how do we, when we confirm that from 15-minute chart market is going higher, from 15-minute chart it's confirmed. Now I will go to 1-minute chart, and from 1-minute chart, why 1-minute chart? Because we can't put our stop loss that far. So if I take my entry over there, stop loss has to be here, that is near about 24 handle. So I don't want to take that much huge stop loss. That's why I am in 1-minute chart, and I will look for a market structure shift from 1-minute chart, so that, for example, I got a market structure shift here. For example, okay, I got market structure shift here. There is a parallel gap, there market is going higher. So in that type of situation, what will be our entry? There will be our entry, there will be our stop loss. So 7 handle, just 7 handle is our stop loss. Now we actually minimize our stop loss from 24 handle to 7 handle because we are trading to 1-minute chart. At the same time, why we are not going to, I mean, take our entry from there without the market structure shift or the perfect setup? Because from 15-minute chart we know, market can reach until that last parallel gap. Obviously it can reverse from that first parallel gap or the entry parallel gap. It can reach until that last parallel gap. That is why I told you, if you get a market structure shift from entry parallel gap, take that entry. If you don't get it, wait to market reach until that last breakaway gap or something like that. Wait until that to see the 1-minute setup. If you get that from that, then you actually got better opportunity to take an entry. If market go much more lower, what is going to happen? You are going to miss the trade. Why you are going to miss the trade? Because you are a trader who is not going to take the buy and sell from the same market. You are not going to do that. If you do that, in a long term, you will hurt yourself. For example, when I told you, that was the only setup I saw. I told when I started my stream, I told that I would love to take that entry, then I will put my stop loss to the break even, and I will hold my trade until here. Same time I will try to take some partial when market will be there. So this is kind of situation where I have to trail my stop loss too fast. I can't just let it put here somewhere to see market, because from 15-minute chart I got the higher 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 bias. I mean up bias, not the low bias. I know any of this parallel gap can hold the price, send price higher. That is why this sell and buy setup from the same chart is highly risky. You should not do that. Is it clear, brother? Sister, is it clear, sister? Sir, your concept is so simple, easy. Are you always trade like that? I mean, you have always your this strategy. Uh, what should I tell you? I read the price this way. That's true, okay? My entry model is different. I took entry depending on so many things, but the way I read the price, last favorable gap, entry favorable gap from 15-minute chart, this is the way I read the price. I mark my direction, which way market is now going. This is the way I read the price, but entry, I take entry depending on so many things. Okay, so entry is different, but I showed you how to wait for the A plus setup. For example, if you get a very nice market structure shift, immediate reaction, that is called the A plus setup. Here, exactly from here, if market come here to that last parallel gap, give you the same setup, that will be your A plus setup. Now setup is different, but reading price action, which way market is going now, how it is going over there, it's same. Okay, this is the only way I read the price. I think about 15-minute chart first, how this 15-minute chart is reacting, where did it reach? It came to that 15-minute entry favorable gap. Perfect. When it came to that entry favorable gap, as I told, don't push your button from that entry. If I mean, guys, are you with me? Why are you with me in my live streaming in Saturday? Let me explain that one more time. In Saturday I told, this is a leg. You saw this leg came to the 50-minute entry fair value gap, maybe, or maybe last fair value gap. What should you look for? If you have the buy side liquidity, if your direction is bullish, you will start to look for a buy setup over here, right? That's the rules. I told that don't do that. Instead of that, wait until market make another bullish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. I'm gonna remove this from my chart. Wait until market make another bullish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. So over here you can see market has made another bullish fair value gap here. Now you will go to your 1-minute chart and wait until market come back again to that bullish fair value gap. So you can see market came here, start to look for buys. If market go below in this fair value gap, nothing is wrong because already market is coming from that fair value gap. But if it break that entry fair value gap and reach to the last fair value gap, then you have to wait for again another bullish fair value gap to create. Okay, if it reach to that last fair value gap, you have to wait for this type of bullish fair value gap again. As you can see, it didn't reach to that last fair value gap. I'm gonna remove the 4-hour fair value gap from my chart because I don't trade, push my button from the 15-minute chart. That's why I don't need that 4-hour fair value gap. When it came here, when market went higher, make that 50-minute fair value gap, come back again. I am looking for a buy setup. Do I get any market structure shift? No. Market came here, then gave me the market structure shift over here. I'm fully okay to go with that line. Okay, that thing. This is the A++ setup. This is the over confirmed trade. Now it was inside the lunch hour, as I explained. That is why I was unable to push my button from there. So I pushed my button from the macro because it was inside the lunch hour and I didn't want to take the risk with my small account. Same thing over here. Market went higher. Did it take that extreme buy side liquidity over here? No, it didn't take it. So you still have the chance to take a buy setup. How do you take that? You have to go to your 15-minute chart. Look for the entry fair value gap. Where is your entry fair value gap? There is your entry fair value gap. Here, okay. I'm gonna just keep it. If it is broken, then I will look for the last fair value gap. Over here, look. The setup happened from entry fair value gap. So the setup can happen from the entry fair value gap again. It can happen from here again. Maybe it will come over here. We will see. Then below there is a small fair value gap as well. I'm not sure market is coming over here or not. I don't want to see it will go over there. Okay, I really don't want to see that. Check. Yeah, I really don't want to see that market will come over to that small fair value gap, but we will see. Market come here again, start to look for buy. Why market is reversing? Because it tapped to that fair value gap. From 15-minute chart, we have lot of fair value gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 fair value gap. What should I do? I have to go to hourly chart. From hourly chart, how many fair value gap I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. I have to go to 4-hour chart. From 4-hour chart, what I can see? One fair value gap. So mark the 50% of that fair value gap. It didn't create yet, but still you can see this is the 50% near about here. Okay, it's the 50%. I'm gonna mark it 50%. Now I'm going to 15-minute chart again. Around that 50%, what fair value gap do you have? You have this fair value gap. So remove that on. Mark that fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Until this 15-minute fair value gap, you are bullish. Until that 15-minute fair value gap, you should have been bullish. Why market should not go below? Because from 15-minute chart, just look at the price action from 15-minute chart over here. Now here was little consolidation over here, relatively equal lows or something. Market came here, take all of this consolidation, everything has been taken. Okay, if you just go and look perfectly over here, you will get a lot of relatively equal lows over there from 15-minute chart. See, this low and that low, perfectly relatively equal lows. You want to go with this low, all of this relatively equal lows. See this shallow run, obvious liquidity. Would love to go with this low, no problem, you can go. So there was a lot of liquidity from 15-minute chart. Market has taken that, perfect, no problem. Still I'm bullish because market has a lot of buy side liquidity now over here. Just look, these highs, those highs over here, this highs, how beautiful that buy side liquidity. Do you have that type of sell side liquidity? I mark that as my sell side liquidity is if market is overzealous, if market can break both of those levels, then market will go for that sell side liquidity. Until this fair value gap is not broken, I'm bullish. I'm still bullish. So when I'm bullish and I don't have any sell side liquidity over here, see, no sell side liquidity from 15-minute chart. Always remember, you will always look for 15-minute fair value gap, 15-minute liquidity, because market has no power to go for 1-minute sell side liquidity. If market would love to go so far from maybe here to here, if you see 1-minute liquidity, don't think that market is going to take that 1-minute liquidity. There has to be a higher time frame liquidity. So over here I have this 15-minute liquidity. Market should go toward that. But before going over there, this is the 50% of that 4-hour fair value gap. Why 4-hour fair value gap? I explained already. Around this area, I have this 15-minute last fair value gap. So I am bullish until that last fair value gap. This is how the last fair value gap came from the higher time frame. You have to break the market one after another. Now I gave you simple thing. Just go for the last fair value gap. That's the simple thing. Okay. What happened over here right now? Market came to that entry fair value gap, gave you market structure here. Whatever, you don't need that market structure here. All you need to see, is there any 15-minute fair value gap or not? Is that a entry fair value gap, or is that a last fair value gap? If it is an entry fair value gap, start looking for buy from that fair value gap. Go to your 1-minute chart, wait for a better look at this consolidation. See how beautiful the consolidation. Now you can say, brother, I got my market structure around that area. I got my market structure shift, right? Why I'm not going to, why you are not going to take your buy? Is there displacement? Is there any fair value gap? Should you go for that entry? I don't think so. Just look at this price. Is that displacement? No. Everything was perfect except the displacement. What is displacement? Look, this kind of run. See, this is displacement. This is displacement. Just two candles shifted the market with a fair value gap. Now look over here. One lot of bull candle, but look at the wick. How beautifully it closed the fair value gap. Not your market structure shift. You will wait. But if market just, brother, if just market left me, if I don't take my entry over there and it come here to that fair value gap, what is going to happen? You are just going to miss your chance. I am trying to give you the best way to be patient. Okay, everyone will tell you how to be patient, and I'm showing you what is called patient. This is called patient. You have to be patient. I mean, you have to wait, okay, for the setup. Now sometimes you will see market will do like that, then it will tap the fair value gap, then it will go higher. You don't get your chance, but sometimes you will get a better opportunity. For example, here, and where was the another setup here? Not exactly over here, but you will see there was a setup from S&P, perfect setup. So you are going to get this type of perfect setup also. Okay, sometimes you will miss the setup. There's nothing to do. Okay, let me know, guys, is it clear or not? Okay, I just keep talking, so if you don't tell me to stop, I will keep talking. I know I talk too much. Ryan, also please consider following brother in Twitter. Yeah, there is my Twitter link. Ryan just posted. If anyone is interested to follow me over there, just be a family over there. Okay, be with me over there. If you think I'm little helpful, then do you have an indicator one there? What's the little orange line? That is the 8:30. Okay, I am just using this indicator, ICT midnight and 8:30 a.m. open. So how to show it? ICT midnight and 8:30 a.m. open by Alpha IC trader 1005, something like that. Yeah, I'm just using that one to see the 8:30. Okay, I'm just doing some kind of experimental thing. I mean, another model. Okay, to for the price action, another model. See this type of reaction. Just look over here. I'm just looking for this type of reaction from 8:30. So this is the yesterday's 8:30 candle. If I just extend it until here, I came to that 8:30 open, boom. I'm just looking for this type of thing from that indicator. Okay, so yeah, that's that indicator. Jack Bagani, first line of defense and last line of defense. What is that? What is that? What is first line, last line defense? SMT with yes. Okay, that's cool. This number explaining the ICT concept. Thank you, Avis. Love your explanation. You are most welcome, Yon Rodius. 138 down close candle was your order block, T2. 138 down close candle. Let me check, brother. Here, this one. Just go to my channel. From the study folder, there you will get a video about order block. Okay, I thought I will never talk about the order block, but as you guys keep asking me about the order block, so I have decided to make a video about order block and the mitigation block. So for your understanding, I have already made those video to my study folder. So you will go to my playlist, and from their study folder you will find this order block. Okay, just watch that on. You will understand where I look for the order block, exactly where I look for the order block, how it is going to be the order block, and when I look for the consecutive order block, when I look for the only one order block. Please watch that video. It will clear your I mean, the way I mark the order block, you will be cleared by that video. And there is the mitigation block, very small video. Okay, just 14 minutes, 9 minutes. I tried my level best to make it more simple. I hope that it will help you. Okay, so please watch that video. No, there is no order block I'm looking for because it's not valid. There is no order block. If you look for here, that was my order block. Over here, that was my order block. Here I'm not looking for any order block. Instead of that, I am actually looking for a breaker block over here. Okay, I'm not interested about the order block, but I am interested about the breaker block. Okay, the shooter circle, brother, did you get it? So 1 minute last parallel gap can reverse the price back down. No, it has no power to do that. 1 minute last parallel gap has the power to give the reaction, not the reversal. All you have to do, you have to go to your 15-minute chart. Now, from when you are in 15-minute chart, you have to find out a 15-minute parallel gap. Over here, this is your 15-minute parallel gap. Now, you have to see, is that 1 minute parallel gap aligned with 15-minute chart or not? If you come over here, you see this parallel gap is aligned with 15-minute parallel gap. Now this parallel gap has the power. Send the price lower. That means the reversal. It has the power. Why? Because this parallel gap is aligned with 15-minute parallel gap. That is why it has the power. If you are looking for a bearish move, then you are not going to think that it is the reaction. You are going to think that it's the reversal. If you are bearish, okay, again, if your market story is telling you that you are bearish, then you will start to think this is not reaction, instead of this is the reversal. Market doesn't need to go above that high. Market can easily reverse from there. So you can look for a setup, excel. Is it clear, brother? I try to make it clear, but you have to tell me that whatever I'm explaining, do you get it or not? I know I talk too much again, but at the same time you have to tell me that did you get my point or not. If you don't get, I will try to make it more easier. Okay, I will try to talk in other way with example maybe. To thank you for all you do for us. It's okay, obvious. Actually, I know that I can't give you everything. I can't give it to you, but I'm trying my level best so that you guys can see the price in a different way. Like over here, until this parallel gap, I was bearish. First, there was a parallel gap from 15-minute chart, last parallel gap. Until that parallel gap, I was bearish. When price came that parallel gap, I was bullish. Then, if you remember, when I opened my morning session, I took a sell there, but unfortunately, I got stopped out to the break even. I put my stop loss to the break even. There was my entry, exactly over here. Exactly there was my entry. That was my stop loss over there, and my target was until the last parallel gap here. But when price came little lower, I put my stop loss to the break even because that was before 9:30. Then I got stopped out over there. and market went lower. So until that last fair value gap, I was bearish. When that last fair value gap broken, price came here, I started to tell that I'm bullish. I'm not bearish anymore. Until this buy side liquidity is taken, I'm bullish here. Why that buy side liquidity was important to me? Because above that buy side liquidity, there is a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. So when price will come to this 15-minute fair value gap, it can give me some kind of reaction. So until that buy side liquidity, I'm bearish. So price came here. Okay, this is how I read the price. You have to read the price from the very beginning, and I gave you the best way. You will read the price depend on the liquidity and last fair value gap, entry fair value gap. That's all, brother. That's all. Simply that's the all. Not too hard. If you come from the 15-minute chart again from the very beginning, first job, look for your liquidity from here. Now, when price is around that area, you need the information here. What do you have here? So you have to look like this way. What do you have here? You have all of this liquidity and first fair value gap or entry fair value gap, last fair value gap, right? You have these two line over there. Now I'm just remember this is the entry fair value gap, last fair value gap. Price came here, has taken all the liquidity. What do you have left? Buy side liquidity, buy side liquidity, buy side liquidity, buy side liquidity. I'm gonna remove it from little bit. Look at all of this buy side liquidity. Anyone has any more confusion? Don't think that this is the random reversal. That was the last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Okay, so this is the entry fair value gap. Price came to that entry fair value gap one time, two times. This is that entry fair value gap. See, and this is the last fair value gap to that leg. Entry fair value gap. Price came here, boom. It can't reverse. You don't need that on. Why I didn't mark it? Because market was inside the new week opening gap. Tapped the high, went lower, consequent encroachment, boom. Whatever. I wasn't bearish, so I didn't tap. I was just trying to scalp sometimes over there, and it was disaster. Let it go. After marking your liquidity, what is your liquidity? Session liquidity, daily high, daily low, weekly high, weekly low, no nothing. Just relatively equal highs. That means double top, double bottom. That's your liquidity. Just go for double top, double bottom, triple top, fourth top, fifth top, triple bottom, fourth bottom, fifth bottom, something like that. Just go for that. You got it? Yeah. What do you have? Only the double top or maybe triple top. So you have the buy side liquidity, right? Do you have any sell side liquidity? No, I don't have. I had sell side liquidity here, something. It has taken. Can market go lower? Obviously, it can go low. Around that area, I have this low and that low. They are relatively equal lows. Market can go for that. If market would love to go for that, it has to break this last fair value gap. This last fair value gap, when it is broken, then you can look for that sell side liquidity. Until then, you should look for the buy side liquidity. Why like that way? Because this is not, all the buy side liquidity you have lot of sell side liquidity here. Maybe, I don't know if I can mark something. Maybe here, this low and that low, they are relatively equal lows. Maybe here you have maybe some kind of uh, you know shallow run or obvious liquidity, or maybe still liquidity over here. Is it important? Is it market going over there? Maybe market will go over there, but it will take so long. Around here, just go with the small price action. What do you have from here? That means market can go low. First, you have to expect something. Is market going lower or is it going higher? In a short period of time, you can see this buy side liquidity, that buy side liquidity, so market is going higher. What should you do then after marking the liquidity? Wait for the entry fair value gap or the last fair value gap. Remember, here was the entry fair value gap. Price came to that entry fair value gap, went higher. This entry fair value gap is broken. Last fair value gap was over there, that is broken. Come back again, another entry fair value gap. So between this last fair value gap and that entry fair value gap, there was a sell setup. Until that range, you could look for sell, not buy. When the last fair value gap was broken, for example, this last fair value gap is broken, then you will look for a sell. Your limit will be from this low to this sell side liquidity, maybe until that low. Okay, that will be your sell target. In that period of time, you will look for sell. Over here, you will only look for buy because market has already taken the liquidity, came to this entry parallel gap or the, yeah, there's the entry parallel gap, this is the last parallel gap. So price came here, you will start to look for buy. But brother, market went too far. What should I do now? Can't I take any more buy? Obviously, market will keep making the entry parallel gap, last parallel gap. It will keep making. If it would love to come here, it will keep making them. Just depend on those. Go to your 1 minute chart. Whenever market will come to that entry parallel gap, look for the setup. Trust me, 99% of the time, if market give you the setup, it's going to reverse. For example, when market came here, gave you the first setup, market went higher. It didn't work here. That was the around news time. You know, news is always volatile and some kind of bullshit. Around the news time, yeah, that was a, I mean, I will say it was a perfect setup, but it didn't work. It was around the news time. Okay, so don't compare the news setup with that one. My request, okay? Can market go low? Absolutely, it can go. Why? From 15-minute chart, you know there is your last parallel gap as well. So if the setup didn't happen from the entry parallel gap, you will wait until price reach over here to that last parallel gap. Okay, over here to that last parallel. Now again, guys, there is another parallel gap over here. I am not counting that as my last parallel gap. I will see. Okay, I will see in time if it want to reach over there or not. Okay, if market come here, for example, it come here, now gave you a setup. Are you going to take that setup? No, you are not going to take that setup. Why? This is a random area. This area is a random area. It's between entry parallel gap and the last parallel gap. It is between that. So this is a random area. You can't take your entry from that random area. Either it has to tap over there or here. Any of this level should be traded. Okay. So man. Jack T. Yes, thanks. Okay, I guess you understand. Yes, it is clear. Thank you, shooters. Is it MSS in one in chart for short in macro? Okay, let me go to 1 minute chart. Is it the macro time? Okay, so it's the macro time. Let me show you the macro again. Okay, in the morning session, I showed you a macro. It worked perfectly. So I'm gonna show you the again the 150 to 210 macro. Okay, this is 150. This candle is 150. Where is 210? Here is 210. So I need the market structure shift between in this time frame. So this is a game of 20 minutes. When market came here, what it has done? It has taken the buy side liquidity. Just look. When market came into the macro, what it has done first? It has taken the buy side liquidity. I'm gonna read your comment. Just let me finish this first, okay? Then market is falling, 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 falling. Was there any market structure shift? No. If I go get a market structure shift, what I do, I will push my button for 20 handle. I didn't get any market structure shift until now. Now when market came here, what it has done? It has taken the sell side liquidity. Where is your sell side liquidity, brother? Just a swing low. Look at this swing low. This swing low, just a low with 3 candles low. Okay, it has taken that low. That means I got sell side taken already. Okay, so buy side also taken. There is your buy side which has been taken. Sell side also taken. What do you need now? Just a market structure shift either way, either the upper level or the lower level. The way you will get the market structure shift, you will go for that trade. Which swing high is valid for shifting market structure over here? Uh, no, there is no swing high which is valid for shifting market structure. What about swing low? I don't have any swing low for shifting market structure. Let me go to mini S&P and let me check if I get anything. So I guess this is the 150. Yeah, 150. Market has taken the buy side liquidity. It has taken the sell side liquidity. Now this swing high is not valid for shifting market structure. No, it's not valid. Except that swing high, I don't have any other swing high for shifting market structure. Now for the low, I don't have any swing low for shifting market structure. Now market, if market doesn't let me take Into the trade I have nothing to do. Okay, I'm sorry. For example, at the morning session, if you remember, that was a perfect market structure shift over there. Either way you will go, there was a market structure shift. The way you would love, not there, sorry, here. There was a market structure shift, price trade that fair gap, boom. It was perfect. And this macro, okay? But here there is no swing high which is valid for shifting market structure. This swing high, this swing high, this swing high, this swing high. No, no, it's not valid. Because this parallel gap is closed by body. Look over here. Wick didn't trade that parallel gap. There was the parallel gap, okay? Now look how beautifully this parallel gap is closed by body. If this body could close just one tick below that upper line, just one tick, then that swing high would be valid for shifting market structure. Try to understand, brother. Then I will count this swing high has traded that parallel gap. I would count that on like that way. So I didn't get any market structure shift. I mean swing high over there. Only this swing high is valid for shifting market structure. Only this one. All I need a market structure shift. If I get it with a parallel gap within 10, okay, so the market structure shift has to happen within 210. Parallel gap trade, it can take 3 4 minutes more trade the parallel gap, but the shifting market structure has to happen within 210. So I'll just take a look over here one more time. In S&P, okay. Over here I got the market structure shift. Over here, this is the market structure shift. And again guys, this is the setup, actually the only the macro setup, okay. Let me check is everything okay or not. So I have a 15-minute high, I have a 15-minute high, 15-minute low, I have everything, okay. So I got it, market structure shift I got. All I need, parallel gap trade, that's all I need. If we trade that parallel gap, I'm cool with that. Again, this parallel gap can be traded after 210. Maybe it will trade that parallel gap at 211, maybe 212, maybe 12 to 13, 214. I let it trade until 215, okay, maximum 215. So it's risky, but yeah, I will just let it do to trade that parallel gap within 215, and we will see. NQ also have a MSS. Okay guys, I just can't see both of the market all together. Let me check that NQ then. Okay, this swing high is valid for shifting market structure. I don't know. I didn't get the market structure sheet. And this swing high is not valid for shifting market structure. Is there any? No, there is no swing high which is valid for shifting market structure. No, I don't. Oh, okay. Over here, I'm sorry. I have a swing high here which is valid for shifting market structure. So by this candle, if it shifted, then I'll be interested to that trade. If it failed to shift the market by this candle, I'm not interested at all. I'm gonna remove it. So I can't just go for the two chart, okay. Let's see. Because didn't break other. What did you ask? Is it market structure shift in one chart for short in macro? Okay, in macro I have already explained everything. So yeah, at 18,286 is also valid MSS. 18,286, 18,286. Let me go over there. Except this high, there is no swing high which is valid for shifting market structure for Nasdaq. This is not a swing high. Look at all of these candles, they're sideways. Look this, all of them are sideways candles. There is no swing high. Look, swing means something like that. Swing, okay, swing. Here is the swing. Look all of this. There is no swing. Over here, look, there is a swing. Market went higher, it gave you a swing here. Here, it started from here. Come here, went lower. This is a swing. Look, this is a swing over here. This is a swing. But here, just look, all of these are sideways. If it is sideways, it's not swing high, okay? It's just a high, nothing else. So, yep. Hey, Ravi Shooter, how are you, brother? Okay. Which fair value gap is high probability, 15 minute or 5 minute? I don't trade 5 minute, brother. I don't go for 5 minute. I don't see anything from 5 minute. If I'm not overzealous, or sorry, if I am not getting something from 15 minute chart clear, okay? If I go to 15 minute chart, for example, I didn't get any kind of fair value gap over there from 15 minute chart. It's very messy. In that type of situation, I go to 5 minute chart. In that type of situation, otherwise I don't go to 5 minute chart. I better spend my time in 15-minute chart or hourly chart. Any of this parallel gap will be validated for me, not not 5 minute chart. Okay? Because 5 minute chart is too small for me to take entry to 1 minute chart. That's all, bro. Guys, at the same time, don't forget to give me a like. And I know I have already just what to say. I mean, I tried to explain everything. If it is helping you, thank you for subscribing. So I got 2 more subscriber. So let's make it 5000. Make it 5000, guys. This is so crappy price action. Just consolidating. Absolutely, brother. Just consolidating. So it's the NFP week. In NFP week, we can expect this type of price action in NFP week. That's why ICT told don't try to take entry depending. I mean, in NFP week. Okay, don't just try to trade the NFP week. Better let it go. That's the best option. Guys, just give me 2 minutes. I need to drink some water. Okay, it's too warm over here. Hot weather. Okay, I need to drink some water. And there is the Twitter link on my what to say. I mean, comment box. If anyone is interested to join with me in my Twitter, you are welcome. How is your trading day today? Okay, my trading day for the small account was huge. There was near about $1,600 profit, and my main account I just messed up with that. Okay, if you just check my Twitter, you will see that I just messed up because I just break my psychology. Okay, so I just done with my real account today. But in a small account, 50K account, oh man, it was awesome. I took that entry, so here to here, I took that entry, and I have taken that entry. See this one? I took that entry and this entry to my small account. So guys, I'm just coming back. I just need to drink some water. Okay. So yeah. Don't just forget to subscribe to my channel. Welcome back, guys. So, get freedom all. I saw your comment, brother. You asked me, how did you build up so much patience and not push button every time you see some setup? I love to ask you a question. Which is hard? Which one is hard? To give the answer or to keep quiet? Which one is hard? What do you think? Maybe I just tell you something bad. Okay, very bad. I tell you something very bad. What do you think? Which one is going to be harder for you? Not to reply me or just keep quiet? I mean, just keep quiet or not replying me. I believe that not replying me is much more harder. If I would love to push my button, what do I need? I just need to push my button. Here, I pushed my button. Done, right? I just pushed my button. Is it easy or not to push my button? Instead of that, just look at the price. What is going to happen? What is going to happen? Is it easy? Obviously, pushing button is easy. If you would love to go for the easy thing, trust me, man, life is not easy. Life is always hard. So you have to go with the hard things, not the easy things. You always have to remember that pushing button is nothing, just a click on your mouse. Just a click on your mouse. That's all. You don't need to go for easy thing. Always go for the hard thing. You will improve, brother. Trust me. Now here is another answer of your question. If you go to my Twitter, I have posted a thing over here. You please watch that one. That's a psychological challenge. I need 10 people to make a battle. I mean, to make what is this? To make some strongest soldier. Okay, something like that. That's why I need 10 people. I gave you the thing you have to do. After 1 week, I mean from the next week, I will just send you the Discord link and you will join me over there. I will give you the rules. You have to follow that. All you have to give me is your time. 3 month time, okay? It's absolutely free. No money is charged over here. I want to build a battle. I mean, what is that called? I mean, camp, okay? With some strongest people. Who will be the strongest psychology? Ah, my English, man. It's very tough. But yeah, I need 10 people, okay? And I would love to give them some rules. All you have to give me is your time. So just 3 months. I need them, okay? Seems like another power over move coming. It can happen. It can happen, man. 116 watching and 59 likes. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the like button and share his stream to your friends. Thanks. See, Ryan is just trying to give you some instruction. Do that. Just follow Ryan. He's helping me, okay? He doesn't know me. I don't know him. Still, he's doing this for me. So give some, I mean, show some respect to him, brother. Please just like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Ship Candle won the 3 minute chart, looking to push this current candle. Okay, I'm not interested to. Yeah, Titus army. Yeah, something like army. Absolutely, yes. Thanks for the word, brother. Army. I would love to build an army who will have the strongest psychology. Okay, so I'm just trying to do that. So you have to send me the screenshot. That's all. Where do I sign up for the challenge? You don't need to do anything. Just check check this pin post. As explained to live, I have explained that to my live. If anyone is interested about the psychological challenge, okay, I'm gonna start a challenge in a Discord group. Wanna join with me? You have to send me the setup screenshot, okay, continuously for 1 week. For example, if you see there is a setup now, okay, you have to send the screenshot like this way. You have to mark everything. You have to either you have to put this long tool or you can push your paper money. So whatever you want. You have to mark everything. For example, you saw this is market structure shift, so you are going to mark this as a market structure shift. There maybe you saw this parabolic cap, so you took that entry from that parabolic cap maybe. So there is your parabolic cap. You have to mark like this way. and maybe it has taken the sell side liquidity here. For example, okay, I'm just giving you an example. Maybe it has taken sell side liquidity over there. You have to mark it like that way. Then you have to send me the screenshot from here, not after the effect. Okay, maybe market went higher or it stopped the stop loss, hit the stop loss, nothing. You need to send me the stop loss when you, I mean, sorry, screenshot when you will see this to my Twitter. You don't need to confirm that it worked well or it didn't hit your target profit. Maybe you got stopped out. I don't care about that. Was that a profitable entry or was that a losing entry? I don't need to know that. All I need to see your screenshot. That's all, okay? And you have to send it to me to my Twitter through my message over here. Then after this week, next week, maybe in Saturday or Sunday, I will send you the link to join to my Discord. But to be honest, I need only 10 people because I'm alone, so I can't manage more people over there. I have to do the journal the way I'm journaling these two guys. Let me show you. These two guys, George and Remy, they're all entry. I'm just journaling, okay? Everything I'll share with you, okay? What you have to do and how you will do that challenge. I will explain everything, but you have to join over there. But remember, if you are thinking that you would love to start your real trading very soon, then you don't need to send me the screenshot. You don't need to do anything because I don't want anyone who is interested for live trading very soon. Okay, I want someone who is only interested to build the psychology, the strongest psychology. That's all I need. I hope you will understand the fact. Around 2:30, I will believe that I will get a run around 2:30. This is the last 5 lookup from 1 minute chart. It is holding the price. All I want to see, market will go through that 5 lookup. This is not a setup. I just marked that to show you how you will do that. Okay, you don't need to write me anything, nothing. Okay, just send me the screenshot, nothing else, because I have to uh, I have to collect your screenshot for me. Okay, for me, for choosing the people, just 10 people. If I don't pick you this week, trust me, I'm gonna pick you maybe next week, maybe after the next week, but I will pick you. So don't think that you are not enough, you're not good enough, or don't think like that way. You don't think that I will choose the people depending on their winning trade or losing trade. No, I'm not gonna do that. I would love to see where you are going to take the entry. Is it inside the session or you are looking for a setup outside of the session? Are you going to take a entry around lunch hour or it is not lunch hour? Something like that. Whatever I told you, are you following them? Did you take that entry depending on optimal trade entry or something else or not? I just need them that, okay? So this type of topics I will see. Losing and winning, I don't care. If you take a losing trade, nothing to worry about that. Guys, please, I consider me some likes, okay? Just give me some likes. 142 people, more likes. Please give me some likes. It's because if you give me the like, YouTube algorithm will help me to send the link to other people. Don't think I'm asking for like because I need more view, more subscriber, nothing. No, no, man. Don't think like that way. I can earn much more than YouTube. Trust me, I can earn so much from this trading. I don't need YouTube and spending hours and hours and hours in front of all of you guys. I don't need that for earning from the YouTube. I've already explained that a lot of time. I'm gonna tell you one more time. I'm gonna quit trading very soon. But before quitting, I would love to send my knowledge as much as people I can. Okay, so yeah. Miguel Jr. Did he short? No, I didn't short, brother. I'm not looking for short. I'm not interested to take short, brother. If anyone is waiting for short, maybe you will see some kind of setup and you will take short. Just good, man, go for that. I'm not looking for short. That doesn't mean you can't look for short. Absolutely you can look for short. I mean, maybe there is some liquidity you saw. Maybe you are thinking market will come here. You would love to take short. Go for that. I'm not interested. That's all, okay? Talha Hussain, why? Uh, it's a controversial question, brother. Just let it go, okay? I don't want to continue the trading. That's all. But before quitting, man, I learned this concept day and night studying this thing, okay? Day and night. 22 mentorship I have watched 18 times, 17 to 18 times. Every single video by pausing, taking notes, pausing, taking notes. Like that way, I have completed 22 mentorship. That means ICT is 22 mentorship, 17 to 18 times. It takes near about 17 months, 16 to 17 months to get some kind of precision from this market. All I am transferring you can see it's very easy. When I'm explaining the thing, it's too easy. The reason is nobody told me this entry fair value gap, or maybe that there is a last fair value gap. It is go I can read the price depending on those two fair value gap. Not even ICT. ICT even didn't tell me that. Nobody told me this last fair value gap has the power to stop the price, to give me the reaction. Nobody told me. I have to figure them out, okay, by myself. There was no one to ask. Trust me, man, no one, not even a single person I could ask the question, brother, why market came here? Why market just sometimes take the session liquidity, sometimes fail to take the session liquidity? Why market sometimes fail to take the previous day high or low? Sometimes it takes. That's why I removed all of them. Why optimal trade entry not working every single time? Why is not that? Why it is all 60%, 70% precise? There was no one to answer my question. Then I figured where the precision works. I find out that relatively equal highs work perfectly. How I was so confident at the morning session, even after seeing this big run. Even after seeing this big run, how was I so confident that market is going to take that high? When market came here, I told that I'm done with the bear run. Until this buy side liquidity is not taken, I'm bullish. I'm bullish. Don't think this is hindsight, brother. Trust me. Whoever were with me was with me at around the morning session. All of them know. I told that I am only looking for buy, not sell. I don't want to take sell. I showed you this entry. I have shown you this entry. Remember? If you remember or not, there was a market structure shift. I told that this is a perfect setup for me until that buy side liquidity over here, until here. Not a small, okay? Don't think that it was a small something like that. So here to here, 22 handle. Then I showed the macro entry. What was that macro entry? Oh, that was the macro entry. I'm sorry. Then I explained this market structure shift, this setup. I took this entry. I was bullish until that buy side liquid, that line. Look at this line. I was bullish over there. How did I know that? How can I be so confirmed that market is going to do that? Sometimes I'm wrong. Maybe I told that market is not going to take that low. I told that, right? I told that I don't want to see market will take that low. Where was that low? See this low. I told that I don't want to see market will take that low, because if it takes that low, then market should not go higher. Market should fall. It will depend on today's candle. If today's candle close, then I will decide tomorrow which way market is actually going. I was wrong over there, but as I explained, how can you take the sell setup? Even if you are bullish, you can frame your sell setup only by depending last fair value gap. If you would love to change your bias, you have to depend on the last fair value gap. If last fair value gap is broken, go for the trade. How, man? How can you do that? I did it here. See this last fair value gap over here? I explained that at the beginning of today's stream. I'm just gonna one more time over here. So this is the last fair value gap. I took the entry over here. Okay, I showed it just after the stream. just go at the beginning, and now I just switch my chart to paper trade because I asked you guys and you told me that yeah, I can change it to paper trade. I took that entry over here. I showed that, like over here I have this. Yeah, I have that. See here, I pushed my button first here. Just remember this thing. That was my first. Then I added one more. So you see, this is two. Previously it was one. Then I added one more when market tapped to that order block. That buy side liquidity. See this buy side liquidity. That is that green line. That was my first limit. And finally I done like this way. Here, one entry, two entry, closed one here, got a stood out over there. That was my entry. Okay. Here, that was my first entry to that order block. I added one more, took partial there, then got stopped out here. I did it. So how did I know that market is going over there? This is how you will know. When I'm telling you something, I learned it from my hard work. Okay, it's not something I was just watching TV or watching Michael ICT and I got everything. No, no, not like that, women. That's why I told you, try to take the way I'm reading the price. You don't need to be right every single time. If you get right maybe two times in a day, you are already profitable. You are already profitable. You don't need to do anything around that area. This is a very consolidation or consolidating area. You don't need to do anything over there. Just wait for the better price action, man. Okay. You explain very well, bro. I have a 100K funded account and I like to come here to listen to you. Okay, if you have the funded account and if you come here for copy trade, I will tell you please don't do it. Okay. So if you come here to learn, you are welcome. Thank you, brother, for understanding. Okay, Miguel. Jackie, do you have a video to understand optimal trade entry? No, I don't have the optimal trade entry video. As I told my friend, Pro Trader Path. Okay, he's not here today, but if you just search it to the YouTube, Pro Trader Path, okay, you will find his channel, Jackie, and he is working with optimal trade entry, then silver bullet, and the MMXM. Okay, brother. So you can search. I mean, you can watch the video from his channel. He's really good at optimal trade entry and MMX XM model. I didn't see his silver bullet to be honest, but MMXM is awesome. His MMXM is awesome. I don't. I mean, if you ask me, I will tell you that he's awesome in MMXM and optimal trade entry. He has also made some videos, so far I know. You can watch his channel. His name is Pro Trader Path. I took the long there. Is it okay? I don't know. I can't tell you, Gabriel. I just can't give you anything about the long or short. Okay. I just I'm just watching. Just look at this price action. But how can you push your button around that area? How can you do that after watching this huge bad price action, man? Okay. Thank you so much. No problem, Miguel. It's not very motivating if you want to quit. That's a personal reason, brother. I mean, religious thing. So that's the reason, okay? Not kind of something else. Is prop firms reliable? Will stay coming in 10 years? Get freedom, I don't know, brother. But right now, top step is little stable, so far I understand, because they are growing now. I believe within 5 years they will stay here. At least the top step and Apex they will stay. I believe. Okay, I'm not telling to go over there. I'm not affiliated by them. I just telling you my opinion. Bro, where are you from? I'm from Bangladesh. Talha Hussain, Stream Elements membership. Okay, there is a membership link. If anyone is interested, you can push the link. I mean, then you will get the membership from my channel. Okay, and the Twitter link as well to the comment box. Top step said I hit my daily loss limit when I was positive 500 PNL. Okay, Meet Patel, the thing is, I'm not trading through the top step X. I have no idea, okay, but they have some issue, I guess. Top step is really weird, maybe. Hey, pro trader path. I was just talking about you, brother. Okay, Jack T. Here is the pro trader path. You can see the spelling of his name, so you can search him through your YouTube. Okay, I have finally uploaded the MMXM L4 video. So he has uploaded the MMXM video. So process HD format video 2K resolution. My foot. Okay, I think it will take little more time. Hey Ravishita. Okay, yeah, Ravishita just gave you the high pro trader path. Hope you are doing well. Yeah. What's your bias now, bro? Above 300 or down from here? I'm not willing to take sell. To be honest, I'm only willing to take buy, nothing else. But remember, this is the entry fair value gap. There is the last fair value gap from 15 minute chart. So I will better wait for anywhere market will give me the market structure shift toward the buy side liquidity. I will wait for that. Okay. Why? What happened yesterday? Okay. Are you learning from brother? Please support him by joining the YouTube membership. Thank you, Ryan, for sending the link of the membership. Thank you, man. I know I'm just giving you guys little more, you know, heavy thing, but you are helping me a lot. Okay, thank you, man. Thanks for that. I took a short because for me there was a MSS plus optimal trade entry, but it's the beauty of the market. You saw long, I saw short. You were a good trader, bro. Thank you, brother. But as I told, I'm not telling that don't look for short. Obviously, you can look for short. If you get any kind of setup, go for that. Okay? I'm not just telling to do short or long. I'm just telling you my expectation, why I am expecting that. That's all I'm here. That's why I'm here. Okay, there is nothing else. I'm just here to tell you why I'm looking for buy, why I'm not looking for short. That's all, okay, brother? It's not yesterday. I was suffering from food poisoning for last 1 week as I have been eating the restaurants for last 11 years. The food habit caused a huge problem recently. Now you should go to doctor first. Okay? It's it's serious. It's a serious issue. Food poisoning is very bad. You should go for the doctor, man. I'm just got that short. There is SMT with ES in 5 minutes and also DXY shooting up. Go for that, man. As I told, okay, if you are looking for short, there is nothing wrong with that. All I told you that I'm not looking for short. I'm not interested to take short. I'm only interested to take buy. Okay, brother? If you look for short and if you get a setup, go for that. Again, I'm just making myself clear one more time. I'm here only to explain why I'm looking for buy, not short. So if you ask me, I'm seeing this market has taken this sell side liquidity over here. It has taken that sell side liquidity. This swing high, yeah, it's valid. This is the market structure shift. Last fair value gap, maybe market will make another entry fair value gap around that area. If it can make another entry fair value gap and if it is an immediate reaction, I'll go for buy. Until this fair value gap, I'm bullish. Over here, if that is the immediate reaction, I'll go for buy. That's all I'm telling you. Okay, why I'm looking for buy? Am I right? No, I'm not right. Maybe I'm wrong. You are right. Market is falling. I'm just explaining why I am looking for buy and when I'm looking for buy, when I'm looking for short, when I'm looking for buy, and why. That's all I'm trying to explain. Okay, brother, is it clear? Okay, I think it's clear. Did I'm not able to go through the charts every day, catch a setup. I will try for you, but I didn't promise. No problem, Leonardo. By the way, we are going to meet, so don't worry. I'll be there with you. Okay, so you are only the person I'm gonna meet before 200K, to be honest, if you are interested. So don't get panic, man. Guys, avoid low probability time or trades. Absolutely, man. This is the low probability time, so just avoid that. Now over here, this is the entry fair value gap for me. In my opinion, this is the perfect time. There, I will take a buy around here when market tap that entry fair value gap. Okay, and this is the breakaway gap. I'm not gonna mark the breakaway gap. I'm going to put my stop loss here, and maybe I will put right now over there, and I will try to take some partial when market will be here. How many candle is over there? Let me check. Yeah, when market will come here, I will take some partial over there. That's all. This is paper money, so don't look at the amount. I will take some partial when market will be here, and I will go for normal. Sorry, I just made a mistake. So, low, high, lower, low. That should be the that should be over here. That will be, in my opinion, this is the perfect setup. The A plus plus setup or something like that. Now, if market doesn't work, I will say, okay, a perfect setup didn't work. But why I was looking for that, I explained it from the very beginning. This is the entry level gap. It should not give me a setup if it really doesn't want to go higher. It should not give me a setup. If it doesn't work, I will say a perfect setup didn't work. There is the last level gap or the breakaway gap around that area. I'm gonna mark that one as well over there. Hmm. Yeah, bro. But where is always the rate that the target example in this? What did you ask, brother? Prices in range better to avoid. Absolutely, it's better to avoid. It's the perfect thing to do right now. Market is absolutely consolidating. So keep an eye on the bearish 50-minute favorable gap. You said until this I'm bullish. If you find a 15-minute bullish favorable gap overlapping, that one mark that as a measuring gap last later this week. You are talking about a favorable gap over there. There is a favorable gap, but I actually frame this favorable gap, and I believe that until this favorable gap, market should go higher. I was thinking like that way. Okay? So I will see if it works or not. Okay, I got a stopped out. So a perfect setup didn't work. I just get stopped out here. Just a setup didn't work. I'll be happy with that. Am I going to change my direction? No, I'm not going to do that. I will keep waiting until price come back again. The last favorable gap from 15 meters. So this is the last favorable gap from 15 meters. I'm gonna remove this line because I'm thinking that market will be reached over here. If it come over here, I'll again look for the same setup. The way I worked here, I'll look for the same setup. If market, let me keep it one more time. If market didn't break that favorable gap or it has taken all of this liquidity and give me again the market structure shift, I'll go for again the setup, again for the buy. That's the thing, man. I just don't change my bias. The way I trade here around that area, I took a sell, I got stopped out, no problem. I take re-entry over there, not not over there actually, over here. I took re-entry over there because I was bearish. Now I got stopped out here because market was over there. Let's take that buy sell liquidity. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes shit happens. Okay, so until that I'm bullish. If market go lower, take this sell liquidity. What I'm going to do, I'm just gonna take that loss. I'll be happy until the rest of the day because I don't want to change my bias. I will change my bias when market will go below that travel gap, the last travel gap. Then I'll be bearish. Is there a breaker? I didn't see any breaker over there. This is just a consolidation, no breaker. Until now, I didn't see any breaker over there. Was there for rejection also that 1 minute fair gap inverse setup there? I saw that inversion fair gap from 1 minute chart. I saw that, brother. I actually have seen something else around that area. I mean, something else from there, but all I'm trying to tell you is I'm not bearish. I'm just bullish. So I'm gonna skip every bear run. I'm just watching this first travel gap and the last travel gap from 15-minute chart. I'll only look for the buy setup. If I get a perfect buy setup, I'll go for that. If I don't get it, I'm not interested. Leon the Miguel, brother, you don't need to sit on the chart the whole day. Try to find a suitable time during any of the sessions and master that one session. That's a nice idea, brother. Mhm. This setup is not valid anymore. It's because market went below that low. When market went below that low, this setup is not valid anymore. Um, Cutting over trading can help you to save mental capital and cut most of your losses. It's cool. It's right, brother. Mhm. So this is the entry fair gap. This is the last fair gap. Market has to reach any of these fair gap before going higher. Right now, still now, market is inside the entry fair gap. So I'll keep watching for the buy setup if I get it. The best option is to avoid this price action. The reason is market is too sloppy over here. Still, I will try to get something from here. So I must master New York AM and PM. Okay, T2 is only paper trading. Yeah, I'm in paper trade, brother. I'm in paper trade, brother. So that's entry was not any entry. I took that entry only. I'm in paper trade, Ravi. But I'm going to do challenge. You have set with personal account. I will send you the trades, or is it just for paper trading? Ravi, you have to send me either the paper trade or this one. If anyone is doing your real money trading, you please don't send me the screenshot, okay, to my Twitter, please. If anyone is trading through your real money, because you can't follow the rules. Whatever I'll give it to you, you are not going to follow them. You will be unable to follow them. So please don't send me the screenshot because it's gonna be difficult for you, brother. Discipline man. Pro trader path. Change name of your channel. Include ICT into it. You too have good content and Asian accent. Nice idea, man. When what is this chart will make your bias change to bearish. If market can go below that fair value gap, let me go to 15-minute chart. If market can go below this 15-minute fair value gap, then I'll be bearish. Until then, I'm bullish. So over here, I'm still bullish, not bearish. Market is here in this. Let me remove this one. Otherwise, you guys will think I have already taken two entry. I didn't take two entry. I just took one entry. Until price is here, I'm bullish. I believe that market is going higher from there, either from this entry fair value gap or this last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. So yeah, I'm just seeing one perfect setup didn't work, and yeah, still this fair value gap is not fully filled by the body. If it was filled by the body, then it would be my breaker block. That high would be my breaker block. It didn't closed that fair value gap perfectly over there. Why this one I'm talking about, not that one actually, that this one was my main theme, but it didn't closed fully, so I'm not interested to look for the breaker over there. Okay. My targets with ICT method to catch 1% a month on SIM account. That's it. That's cool, man. Bro, are you still here, brother? Just a second. Bro, are you still here, brother? Today I took this entry. I was able to make that entry, and around the London session, this entry. How was that? Just let me know, okay? That was your London session entry. Just let me know how was that entry, okay? Just look at the time frame and look it at your chart, because you know what I was thinking over there, right? You will know that. So just let me know that. This is from my 50K account. So I am now in a better position, okay? $3,200 in my small account over here, this account, after this trade. So just need 1000 more, then I'll be very strong with this small account. Let's see if I can reach 1000 more. Okay, I got you, man. You please make a short video on how you decide bias for day session etc. Discipline, man, I have already that type of video in my channel. You have to look for them, okay? Big C power hour, let's go. Let's see, man. I'm not gonna push my button. It's because I have already again I have logged into my small account. I don't want to push my button over there, okay? So yeah, if I see something, maybe I will just use this thing. I know, and I actually looked at it. I loved it. Yeah, absolutely, man. That was just awesome. I mean, yeah, first time it did something bad with me. I mean, I took first that fair value gap entry over here. When I saw this market structure shift, so I took entry over there, tried to catch that fair value gap. Then it stopped me out. Then I added two contract, two contract to that fair value gap, and it perfectly came until the new week opening gap. One closed over there, and another one I closed over there. That was a awesome entry. And after that, around the lunch hour, actually not lunch hour, around lunch hour, if it was not lunch hour, then I could take a huge run, man. A huge run, awesome run. I saw this setup, but it was lunch hour. I wasn't, not until here. 52. Oh man, with two contract, 52 handle. I would be able to do that if it was not around the lunch hour. So I outlined that before completing my session, AM session, but I wasn't brave enough to push my button over there. So I have waited until 1250 for the macro. And then when the 1250 macro came, then took that entry depending on that last fair value gap and this, I mean this fair value gap. I took entry here. Then when it came to that order block, I added one more, then closed over there and over there. So this was awesome. So just need 1000 more to this small account. Then I will give you shit. I will tell you, I just F off. I'm feeling good today. I know, and I do okay. A disciplined man, 50K TOT CFD prop from EF ETF futures. Oh, okay, disciplined man. Okay. Hmm. Market is not going higher. Market is not going lower. It's just consolidating around that area. But still, I'm thinking that market is going higher. It is going to take that high. Finally, it will reach over here to that fair value gap. today we will see if it can reach over there or not. All the buyers are stopped out now. Time to stopped out to be the sellers should be stopped out now. That's why I sometimes push based on the setup with one lot for that lunch hour setup. I was thinking to push one setup, I mean one contract over here. That was a perfect setup. Everything was perfect, but I was in my small and I wasn't brave enough to push one, even one contract over there, because the stop loss would be something like here 10 handle, that means $200. $200, man. Oh man. So yeah, I couldn't push my button over there. I thought to push, man, but when I saw around that time about $300 actually. So I didn't. For another 1K, look for the same thing on London Silver Bullet. Yeah, let's see. If I mean today, fortunately I saw that and I just push. Okay, so I will see in London next tomorrow as well, because it's easier, because I can put my stop loss too far around the London session, and for 50K around the New York AM or PM session, it's really difficult, to be honest, man. As you told, I mean, it's really difficult. For example, if I would love to take that entry, my stop loss has to be here, 11 handle. That means near about $250. Oh man, it's huge. Just for four entry I could take. This swing high is not valid for shifting market structure until now. If it can make a swing high over here, then it will be valid for shifting market structure. Market has taken all the liquidity. All I need to see if I get a market structure shift over here or not. Until now, this swing high is valid for shifting market structure. So you guys, risk per trade on 50K eval challenge in general 250K to 350K maximum. Most of the time I go for 7 to 10 handle. That means near about 180 to $200 for 50K. 180 to 200 maximum. This is just a sloppy price action. We have nothing to do. Just remind me that I'm not gonna push my button. Okay, so just remind me that. If I forget, then if I push my button, I will regret. Okay, I don't want to lose some money from here in this type of shitty price action. So please, if you see I'm gonna push my button, my mouse is over there, remind me that I'm in my real account. So please do that. That's my request to all of you guys. Okay, 4966. I just need 34 more people. Is that swing high is valid for shifting market structure? Absolutely not. In my opinion, this is not valid for shifting market structure. Only this swing high is valid for shifting market structure. If I get the market structure hit over there, I'm not interested. Why and when you decided to trade NQ only? In October, I switched to NQ. The reason was market was extremely bullish. So if you look at the six sister, then NQ is the strongest when market is going higher in a longer term. Okay, and even S&P is the weaker sister. So when market will decide that it doesn't want to go higher anymore, as the line I have shown you, to go to 50-minute chart, so no, daily chart. This is the daily chart. When market will reach here, 18888, okay, 148.75, then I will start to think maybe market is now going to fall. Okay, it is going to reverse. Now I am trying to catch the all-time high. I'm not sure that market will reverse from there or not, but so far that's my level. Until that level I'm bullish. When market will go over there and it will tell me that perfectly, I will get the confirmation that now market is going to reverse, then I will change my contract. I mean, sorry, I will go for even S&P instead of Nasdaq. So yeah, that's all. Oh, okay. I forgot about the what to say. I mean the uh, this macro. Okay, I really forgot about that. I told you that I got the market structure shape. If I get a run within 215 to that fair value gap, I'm gonna take a buy over there. So that would be my buy. My stop loss will be below that low. So I can't just put it here. Okay, this is the same level. So I will just put it one tick below that low. This one tick below. That would be my entry, and I will go for 500. So over here, here. That was the entry from that macro. Remember, I forgot about that. Don't just think that I put my stop loss over here. Even if you put over here, it just tap to that low. So you can't put your stop loss over there. Just one tick below that low. One tick below that low. You have to go for 5 handle. There is your 5 handle. You can't put it 5.25. You can't put it over there. You have to put it 5 handle. Guys, remember I just marked that one from the macro 150 to 210 macro. That was the macro, and I told that there was a setup. If market can reach to that fair value gap, then you will push your button over there within 215. You can see this candle came here at 212, so that was a valid entry. If I was in the market, that would be my, and as I told you, you can't move your stop loss to the break even until either it will hit your target profit or it will hit your stop loss. Anyone will be hit. At the morning session, I have shown you one perfect or successful macro entry. Here is your another macro entry. I don't know it is going to work or not, but we will see. Okay, we will see if it can go little. Okay, done. So today I have shown you two macro entry, one after another. Just two macro entry, one after another. This is your first macro entry in live. Here is your macro entry. Just put it below that low, one tick low, and go for 500. 500 here. Here is a 500. So that is your first macro entry. That is your second macro entry. Okay. Two macro entry I have shown you one after another. Just look at that. You get anything else? So 50. Here is 50 market went where keep the market structure. There was no entry opportunity over there for that macro. But whatever, that was your two macro entry over here. 150 to 210 macro, and here is, sorry, this one was 1050 to 1110 macro. That one was 150 to 210 macro. Two macro entry, both of them, boom. Anybody else here? I mean, still you were here when I marked that one? Anybody else here? Just let me know if anyone was here when I marked that one. I forgot about that and nobody remind me about this setup. Anyone here? Just let me know, okay? Crazy to think your stop loss money amount is my target profit. Going micro account is tough. Yeah, absolutely, Ravi. It's really so difficult. And discipline. So you mean that if you have midterm bullish view on market, you prefer NQ, and if bearish, you prefer S&P, right? Absolutely, brother. Beautiful work. Okay, Yon Rodius. So I guess, brother, you were here when I marked that entry. That was the two macro entry from today. So I believe that you guys will understand what is that macro. I told that I don't want to explain this macro entry, but as you guys asked me last day to show the some macro entry, over here you can see market never came below. So I could put my stop loss over there, but no, it's not valid. You have to put your stop loss below one tick of that low. That's the best option, okay? Over here, below that low, one tick just below that low. You have to believe that market is going to work. Go for that 500. Sometimes it's gonna be 1 is to 1.25, sometimes 1 is to 2, but that doesn't matter because 99.99% of the time it's gonna work. 99.99% of the time. I can't say 100% of the time because it's forbidden. Nothing works. They are like 100%. So over here, if I go over here, okay, so around there, 50. Let me see if I can have any, no, there's no entry actually. The macro entry for the Nasdaq was the same. Okay, this is the market structure shift. First market came to the macro over here 250. This is the candle. Market went higher. Did it take any buy side liquidity? No, it didn't take. Look, it didn't take any buy side liquidity. Then market went lower. It has taken some sell side liquidity. This low, these lows, all of them are relatively equal lows. I told you this is the game of 20, just 20 handles game. Okay, this all liquidity has been taken over here. Market went higher. Market structure shift. This is the fair value gap. You have two way to do that. Either you will wait or you have to take close approximately entry. If you wait, I mean can close, take that entry, close approximately entry, that will be your stop loss. There will be your target profit for 20 handle. Okay, so something like that. It didn't trade over there. Maybe if you can manage little lower, I mean very near to that candle, when you get the market structure shift, maybe you manage that entry over here, then you got already your 20 handle or something like that. But it will going higher. I mean at last it is going higher. Okay, the way I explained, it's not going to fall, it should expand higher until that fair value gap. It should expand higher. Good job, bro. Thank you. Boom, nice. Thank you, Miguel. And if I lose one trade, I try one more time. If I win that, I will cover the previous loss and make another 1 hour. If I lose both, I don't trade anymore. If I win the first entry, I don't trade anymore on the day. It's cool, man. Good job. Thank you, Jimmer. So yeah, I got stopped out over here. Market was overzealous. It went lower. Take that liquidity. I wouldn't wait for another market structure shift. To be honest, I would push my button over here. Don't believe me, this is hindsight. Just look over here what I have done. This is how I trade. Okay, market structure shift, fair value gap, I take that entry, got stopped out. I didn't wait for another market structure shift. This fair value gap, I took entry, another entry to take. I added two more over there. See, no, nothing, just added two more, closed over there. If I was trading through my real money, I would do the same thing over here. That was a perfect setup. It just didn't work. So when I got market structure here, this setup didn't work. Market went lower. See this fair value gap? Just a little small fair value gap. I would push my button over there. My target would be that high, will be my first partial. I would go for maybe some kind of this thing. Okay, until here minus 1.5, that would be my last target, minus 1.5. Maybe it was very near over there, then I would be stopped out. I don't know what would happen, but yeah, I do that type of things. I never change my bias. Okay, I never change my bias, and trust me, man, my bias is very strong. If you compare, my bias is very strong, man. Very strong. Do you trade London session every day? Right now I'm trading, okay, because I'm doing the live stream and some of you are staying in Australia, where for you guys London session is the only session you can focus. That's why I'm in live on the London session now these days. Okay, so over here let me explain everything one more time. Price come here, taken all the liquidity. This is the entry fair value gap. This fair value gap is going to be broken. This fair value gap is going to be broken. Until this fair value gap, market should go over there. Why? I explained that from the beginning. There is a 4-hour fair value gap. Why 4-hour fair value gap? Because market is messy in 15-minute fair value gap, in hourly fair value gap. That's why I had to go 4-hour fair value gap. From 4-hour fair value gap, this is the fair value gap which is aligned with 4-hour fair value gap, constant encroachment. Okay, so I'm expecting market to reach until that 4-hour constant encroachment. It is aligned with this fair value gap, so I came here with that topics. Market came here, again taken the liquidity, market structure shift, entry fair value gap, breakaway gap. Market came to this entry fair value gap, it should expand higher. Why it is going higher? Because I have the liquidity over there. That is the liquidity. Market structure, I mean sorry, relatively equal highs over there. So market should go toward that. In 1 minute chart, you will look for a setup. Trust me, not always, but sometimes you will get stopped out, but not always. Okay, not always. Like over here, if you see how beautifully it worked over there, here here. It worked perfectly. Now, after working 2 times, it gave me one loss. I don't care about that. I really don't care about that. If I get one time wrong, if I get stopped out over here, I will push my button over there again. Just watching that fair value gap, I will push my button over there because I'm believing that market is going to go up. Let me check it one more time. Why it is reversing from there? This is the lowest body, the highest body. Yeah, it didn't reach to that one minus 1.5. Instead of that, it reached to minus 1 standard deviation. I don't like this minus 1 standard deviation. I love that minus 1.5. It's what it is. So thank you guys. I hope that you got something from here, and that is the macro things. I believe that it will give you more, but for macro you have to watch both of the market, okay? E-mini S&P and the Nasdaq, because sometimes E-mini S&P will give you the setup, sometimes both of the market will give you the setup, sometimes Nasdaq will give you the setup. So it depends, okay? So you have to watch both of the market for the macro. I have already uploaded every rules, the section of the macro. If you come here to my channel, this is that macro folder, MACRO macro. See this, the second video. This is the introduction video where I have taken the entry to my life. Then this video is all about the rules, full guidelines. It's a longer video, I know, 42 minutes video. There is the full guidelines. Then every single day I go every single macro and I showed you the precision. This is the last video where ICT macro 8 winning, no losing after 8 days. So that was the macro. So every day's explanation, it was, everything was live, okay? I was in live. Now these days actually I don't look for the macro entry. There was a time when I showed that. So that's all for the macro, okay brother? Thanks for understanding. And please guys, still there is more than 150 people and I get only 87 likes. I just make it 100, man. Make it 100. Thank you for subscribing. 4968. I need 32 more people to make it 5000. A round figure. Very strong figure, right? If you look for the setup from the last hour, the last hour setup actually most of the time happens from 3:15 to 3:45. In between this time, last hour macro happens, okay? Now whoever took the sell, I'm sorry for them, okay? The way I got stood out, I believe that you guys also got stood out. So it's same to same. Shake our hand, brother. Just come and shake our hand. Discipline, man. It's because if you focus on one pair for long enough time, you will know its character tick by tick almost every. Look at ICT trading concept, how he explains the things. Okay, I think you give some answer. Thank you guys, Miguel Jr. for writing boom, brother. Thank you, man. If I missed anyone's comment, I'm sorry because I was just watching the price over here. Okay. Hello trades, brother. Are you new to my channel, brother? I didn't see your name. 93 likes. I need 7 more likes, please, guys. Push the button. 3 more likes, 7 more likes. Okay. So make it 100 likes at least, please. Just make it 100. Thanks for making it 4970. I need 30 more people. Then boom. Okay. Okay. And this is the shallow run. Is market going for that shallow run? I'm just thinking like that way now. Maybe market is going for that shallow run. I don't want to change my bias, but I will just see if it can take that shallow run now. This shallow run. That means this low should be taken. Something like this. Let's see if it can take that low or not. Again, guys, I'm not bearish. I'm bullish, okay? But yeah, right now I'm not interested to frame another trade. Was there any setup to 250 to 310 macro? So around 250. Okay, market came here. It went lower. Did it take buy side? No, it didn't take buy side. Did it take sell side? It has taken the sell side. There was a market structure shift. Price didn't give you any chance. 40. No, it didn't give you any chance. Went too far, then it come back. So I'm not interested to take that setup or that entry. If one candle could tap to that fair value gap, I would be interested to take buy from there. There was not entry opportunity for the 250 to 310 macro. There was no entry opportunity. Otherwise, it was cool. Okay. Now don't just just take the real money trade after seeing this. Do the back test, build confidence, then trade the macro. So is the macro strategy only for New York session or also London session? Brother, the thing is I don't trade London. I am not a London guy. I don't trade London. I don't like to trade London because of the volatility. There is not no volatility around that London session. Now I have two accounts. One is 150k account, one is 50k account. Now for 50k account I'm struggling, to be honest. I'm just struggling because I'm used to trade to my 150k account. When I trade in 50k account, sometimes I messed up. So I need some low volatility area. That's why I'm trading London right now. You see, this is my small account, so I took entry to my small account in London session because there I get better opportunity to put my stop loss in a longer this. Very recently I have started to trade through the London session. So that's macro actually four macro. First macro is 950 1010 macro. Second macro is 1050 1110 macro. Third macro 150 210 macro. Fourth macro or the last macro is 250 pm to 310 pm macro. That is four macro only. I didn't explain other macros because that four macro works exactly the same way. That's my experience. You have to do the back test and you have to find out that is it helpful for you, is it working for you or not. So yeah, I believe that you will understand the fact, brother. Okay, Gabriel, is there anyone who didn't subscribe to my channel? I can see there's 139 people. All of you are my subscriber, or is there anyone who didn't subscribe to my channel? Just let me know, okay? If anyone is there who is not a subscriber. Another run, I expect that the another run I'm gonna get around 330. So around 330 I will see some volatility. I'm expecting some kind of volatility around 330. But overall the PM session is really so sloppy, and I believe that around 2 p.m. sorry 4 p.m. we are going to get a huge volatility around 4 p.m. If you ever see from 2 until 2, I mean starting from 2 p.m. to until 3:50 p.m. there is no volatility or market is just sloping, then around 4 you will get a huge run, okay? Not always, but sometimes you will get that. So as I'm here, we will see if we can get that huge run around 4 p.m. because market is just sloping over here, okay? It's just consolidating, nothing else. RFX, subscribe today. Keep coming, brother, keep coming. Just keep coming, brother. If you just leave me alone, like after subscribing, just don't show up. Trust me, man, you will get nothing. how I came here, why I was bullish, everything I explained from the morning session. So if you just join right now, you won't get anything from me. And every single day, I'm showing you my direction. And trust me, man, most of the time you will see I'm right with my direction. Most of the time. So just keep coming, brother. That's my request, okay? I want lower prices. Okay, cool, man, cool. We will see how it reacts. It can go lower, no problem with that. I'm bullish, that's all. If it went lower, I'm not interested to do anything, okay? I'm only interested to do go if it wants to go higher. That's all. But in this sloppy price action, I really don't want to participate in this market. Subscribe today. Okay, there is something in Chinese language, and that's a kiss. Thank you, brother, for kissing me, but I can't read your name because it's written on Chinese. If he not a subscriber, how can he message in? Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, my mistake. My mistake. I forgot about that. If you are not subscriber, you can't write it down. Absolutely, brother. So that was a tricky question. If you didn't subscribe, and if you want to say no, brother, I'm not a subscriber, then you will subscribe to my channel. Man, got to go to bed after the prayer. Catch you tomorrow and let me know the result of tomorrow's London session. Also, we will soon come to do the club stream. Sure, man, sure. And take rest and go to doctor because food poison, man. Please, just meet with your doctor, okay? You have the family doctor, I know. Hey, hello T2, how are you doing today? Did you mitigate your loss from morning session? No, I didn't take any entry to my real account. I just took on account, I mean to my small account, 50k account over here. Remember at the London session, I took that entry and at the PM session took that entry. I didn't touch my real account because I was believing if I touch my real account, I will lose all of my $6,000. So I'm happy with that $2,000. I will wait for tomorrow. And I'm very happy for that decision. The reason is market is look at this market. Shitty price action. So yeah, that's why I would love to wait for tomorrow. I'm happy with that. But thanks for asking, Shahid. You are late, brother. Gabriel, bro, this would be a good long setup. Absolutely, man. I am not just interested for the setup. That's why I'm just watching the market, okay? Because I don't want to take anything over here. But to be honest, I'm only looking for buy until price reach here. I'm bullish. I don't care about anyone else. If any of you are thinking about sell, you can go for that. I'm again telling you, okay? If you are looking for sell, please, if you see any kind of setup, go for that. Don't just come back to me and tell me, brother, I told you that market is going lower. Just don't tell me that, okay? I'm bullish. I'm not interested to take sell. Every single time I'll get an opportunity to take buy, I'll go for buy. I'm not interested to take sell. That's all, okay? I hope that you'll understand my met, okay? Thank you for understanding, brother. I saw that, brother. The last parabolic reaction, I saw that here and as well as here. I saw that reaction. I'm just watching how beautifully it come here. I'm just watching that, okay? Nothing else. How it will reach over there. I love to prove everyone wrong. You remember this tweet? I love that. Let me find that. Yes, I love that. I always tell you, yes, you all are wrong because I'm confident with my bias. I'm confident with my direction, and I'm always right. The way I'm reading the price, man, try to take that thing, okay? Just for your direction. Then wait for the perfect setup. A plus plus setup. I have already taught you. And also I'm gonna post the psychological thing to my Twitter over here. Not everything, but 80% of the psychological rules I will post to my Twitter as a pin post. So you will get the rules over there. The only 10 people I'm gonna choose, they are going to get 100% rules. Okay, so they're going to spend their 3 months, maybe if they're over confident or if they're really good at price action, they're going to spend little more time, I mean little time with me for the psychological challenge. So psychological issue is gonna be mitigated from my pin post. Trust me, man. Already one of my brother Yunus, he has made a very nice picture for me for the psychological rules. Okay, so I will post that to my Twitter next week after picking 10 people. If I didn't pick you, don't worry. I will post that 80% rules on my Twitter. Okay, so don't think that you are going to miss something. No, I just need to make some army who will be the strongest. Now I am a single person. I am not able to follow up every one of you. That's why I need a small group of people. When I will get a small group of people and they will pass the challenge, I mean, I know that some of them are going to be eliminated within 1 month or 2 weeks because they are going to break the rules. If any of them break the rules, I'm gonna kick them out from there. Okay, so I believe that not everyone is strong. Like as I showed you, okay, as I showed you over here, these two guys, George and Remy. I choose 5 people. This two guy is still over there. The rest three is not over there. So there is only 2 people right now. So that way I will choose 10 people. I believe that some of them will be eliminated because they will break the rules, or maybe they will be quitting because that's gonna be really difficult. Working with your psychology is the most difficult thing. So yeah, that's the thing, brother. So if anyone is eliminated, I will add one more over there, like something like that. That's so amazing. Thank you, Mikkel. Yeah, last parallel gap is the only thing you have to learn for reading the price action. Then you will be so confident about your bias. That's the only thing you need. That's the missing part of your reading price action. It's a good decision. This is the sign of a great trader, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you, Shahid. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate your inspiration, man. So I mean for buy, not short. That is a good entry for buy. I know you were looking for buy, brother. Yeah, I was looking for a buy, but there was no setup. I mean, no setup except this Fab Lookup entry, but still I didn't talk about this entry. So yeah, in my opinion, there was no buy setup. If you would love to take that buy, called gambling. Absolutely perfectly gambling. So there was no buy setup. This is just a random, you know, random run. Market came here, went higher. Random run. In my opinion, there was no buy setup. Okay, Gabriel, brother, I have a psychological issue. Okay, Shahid, you will, I believe that you will overcome your psychological problem, brother. What can I say? I'm so addicted to the market. Oh no, this is not a psychological issue. Then I am the most addicted person because I can't stay without the chart. I can't stay. There is the membership link and the Twitter link. If anyone is interested, you can join with me as a member or as a Twitter guy. Okay, so Twitter link and the membership link, both of them are over there. So this will be hard to be eliminated for me. Let's see if Gabriel you keep sending me the screenshot, and if I just pick you up, then I will see. If any of you break single one rule, I'm gonna kick them out from that group. Okay, because that's all about the psychology, and the strongest part or the hardest part of the psychology of this trading. Price action is nothing, trust me, man. It's nothing. It's everything is psychology. Everything is psychology. Because of my psychology, I wouldn't look for sell even after seeing some sell move. Oh, remember when I took that buy, I got stopped out. If even if I was in my real account, I was pushing my button, I would put buy again. I wouldn't push sell from that fair value gap. I wouldn't do that because I know I have a very strong psychology. I know where market is going. I know where should I take the entry. I know if I get stopped out, what should I do. I know everything. I mean, like here, okay, I know nothing, but over here, what I should do, I know that. This is the part, okay. If you are looking for buy, You have to look for the buy until price will prove you wrong. It's going higher. Why it is going higher? I gave you every single thing. Why you should look for buy. Now, if it doesn't give you any chance to take entry, you have to see the market, how it is going over there. That's the part of the psychology. You can't chase the price. I am always right. Market is still going higher. It's not falling. That's cool. I mean, long from NQ, a 5 minute parallel gap. Can I hold overnight? I don't know, Vishal. If you take any entry, I'm not interested to give you any direction, brother. I'm not here to tell you that, bro, close your trade or keep your trade open. Okay? I hope you will understand, brother. This is sloppy price action, not worth trading. Just tape trading and learning, brothers. Yeah, that's the perfect thing. Okay, the way I told you that around 15, sorry, 3:30, I'm gonna get another volatility. So this is that 3:30 volatility. We are getting the volatility around 3:30. Okay, so 3:30, 3:31, 3:32. It started to go higher. I believe that in this volatility, market will go much more higher. Okay. At the same time, I can find out something over here. I'm not interested at all though, because this is very sloppy price action. If I see this type of sloppy price action from 1 minute chart, then I go to 5 minute chart. From 5 minute chart, I will look for the last parallel gap and the entry parallel gap. So far, I can see this is the last parallel gap over here. The reason market is too sloppy from 1 minute chart. That's why I went to 5 minute chart. And I would love to see it will be broken and market will come here to that parallel gap. Remember, this is that parallel gap which I want to see. This parallel gap has the power to stop the price to send it little lower. That means the reaction can happen from there. If it closed by one candle, that's the sign that market is too hurried to reach over here. Again, until that parallel gap, I told that I'm bullish. And not after seeing this price action. Trust me, man. I told it very long time ago. When market was over here, I told that that is my target. I explained why that parallel gap is much more important for me. Why it is important for me, I explained that already. So what about the 1 minute small parallel gap where that trend start to got. Okay, Gabriel, I think you are new, brother. Okay, so if you just keep asking me the question about the last parallel gap, you have to stay. Okay, the last parallel gap has different type of objective. First of all, reversal and the reaction. You can't frame your trade from 1 minute last parallel gap. You have to frame your trade from 15 minute parallel gap. So over here, it's a process. Okay, how to read the price? It's a process. So you have to stay with me some more days. I keep talking about that. You will get that perfectly if you will just watch today's stream from the beginning. Okay, just watch today's stream from the beginning. You will understand why I was bullish, how I was expecting the parallel gaps will work, everything. Okay, what do you think? There is nothing. Absolutely, there is something. Look over here. There is a 15-minute parallel gap as well. Do you know? Did I get that parallel gap over there? Did I know that? Absolutely, I knew that. There is a parallel gap. I knew that. Why I didn't mark that parallel gap then? Because I know market is going to break that on. Then why I marked that one? Why that one is important? Now it is the last parallel gap though, but I marked that one depending on something else. Okay, depending on something else. I explained that at my streaming today, PM session streaming. You have to go through everything step by step. Otherwise, it's difficult for me, okay, to explain, brother. I hope you'll understand. This is that 15-minute parallel gap. Market is holding. Why? Sorry, not 15 minute, 5 minute. Why 5 minute, brother? You told us that you don't like 5 minute parallel gap. Just look at the price action over here from 1 minute chart. Is it clean? Is it clean price action? Or there's long week, long week, long week. Very messy price action. Absolutely very messy price action. Go immediately upper time frame. What do you have? 5 minute. Where is the last parallel gap? There is the last parallel gap. Mark it. Do you want the reversal from there? No, I don't want that. What do you want then? I want to see some kind of reaction from there. After getting that reaction, market is going to break that parallel gap. It is reaching over here. Is it going to reverse from there? I don't know. I have no idea what is going to happen from there. I have to wait. When market will be there, then I have to wait. That's all, brother. Why it is reacting like that way from a random level, right? Why just price come here, then giving me that? Did you ever ask when you were trading? Did you ever ask why just price come here, then reversed? What do we have here? Why market is doing that? Did you ever ask yourself? Just let me know if you ever asked. Is that something very important? Absolutely, man. Okay, in 1 minute chat, Vulgar, I think, brother, I gave you the answer, brother. Said Salim, brother, when will members get the special singing from the famous voice of Tito? You're now trolling me, man. Seriously? Oh, man. One guy complained today that he will bear my bad voice if I sing because it's my challenge channel. I can sing. Okay, thanks, bro. Thank you, Volker. Thank you, Gabriel. I was playing a game. Did you take an entry, bro? No, I didn't. I was just watching this shitty price action and I was just proving myself right when I told that market is going higher. I saw some of you just telling me I'm gonna take sell depending on optimal trade entry, maybe something depending on something else. I told that I'm not interested to take sell. I'm only interested to take buy. So yeah, I'm done with my small account and also with my bigger account. So I'm not interested to take any kind of entry over here. This kind of very risky entry, okay? Very risky entry. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Not precise entry, but yeah, sometimes if I'm overzealous, I took this type of entry. And this entry actually valid when I have the clean buy side liquidity. Now over there, I don't have the buy side liquidity. That's my expectation that market will reach over there. That's why I just put that one over there. I miss you, brother. I miss you. I really miss you, brother. You are the guru. You have nice teaching style. Now, trades, I am not a guru. That's the first thing. I'm like you guys. I'm learning. I know nothing about the price action. That's all I'm here because I'm just trying to share my understanding. That's all. Okay. I'm not a guru. I'm your brother. And yeah, that's all. But yeah, thanks for that compliment. I really don't know my teaching style. Is it good or bad? But I try my level best to make it easier for you to understand, so that you can read the price. You can understand that this market only go for liquidity, and after taking the liquidity it needs a room to take rest, either the entry favorable gap or the last favorable gap. I just need these two things. There will be always the liquidity, and that liquidity will be only the relatively equal highs or relatively equal lows. No session liquidity, no previous day low, no previous week low, nothing except relatively equal lows, relatively equal highs. There is nothing. You want proof, right? You want proof. Okay, let me show you that proof. Market came here, right? Exactly, it came here. What it has done? From 15-minute chart, it has cleared all of these relatively equal lows. You can say, brother, if you go to your daily chart, and from the daily chart, you will see it has cleared previous day low. Now, how many days low it has cleared? This low is cleared, that low is cleared, this low is cleared. How many days lows it has cleared? A lot of days lows is it's cleared. If you just go to your 15-minute chart, as I told you, why it came here, to take that relatively equal loss. It has taken that relatively equal loss. It got a resting room. This is the entry favorable gap from 15-minute chart. So it has got the resting room. After tapping to that resting room, the market is going higher. Why? For that buy side liquidity. After taking that buy side liquidity, it will take some other resting room. It will take that rest. Maybe it will go lower again. I mean, I don't know what is going to happen. That's the theme, okay? That's that's everything. You have to understand that. Why I was so, I mean, why I was so bullish? Why? What made me so bullish? This favorable gap, that favorable gap. What is that? Market structure shift, entry favorable gap, last favorable gap. Market came to that entry fair value gap, boom. Sometimes market come to that last fair value gap. I will keep looking for buy from here and here. When this is broken, the last fair value gap is broken. Am I going to take sell? No. Until this fair value gap is not broken, I'm not looking for sell. I'm still looking for buy. If market keep coming lower, break until here, okay, it come here. From there, what I'm going to do, I will just see how it reads from there to there. I will just see them. Can I trade? Absolutely I can. Absolutely I can. Am I interested? Not in front of you guys, because I don't want you to make a bad habit. If you are looking for buy, if your bias is bullish, you are not allowed to take sell. You have to take the buy. No other ways. If you see your bias was bullish, for example here, my bias was bullish. If I saw market is falling, 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 what I will do? I'll just keep watching, keep watching, keep watching. It is falling, I'm keeping watching, I'm keep watching. That's the thing you have to start. Without this, if you keep taking buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell, trust me, man, you will always be the loser. Always, always be the loser. Today, I tried to be ICT. I tried to be ICT over here. I don't need to show this to you guys, but still I would post that to my Twitter. I took buy, sell, buy, sell. At the end of the day, that was my result. $147. I made 1300, 1300, 1200. I forgot one. I mean more than $1,000. I made more than $1,000. Then I lose everything. That was my last result. But at the morning session, I took more losses. Now I have near about $2,000 loss. Okay, that's true. I'm not a good guy, but still, if you keep doing that, that will be your result. Sometimes you will be extremely lucky. So one day maybe you will make $3,000. Very next day, your amount will be minus. Don't trust me? Try it. Try it at home. Okay. Now, until this line, I'm extremely bullish. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Did you write down one thing? Okay, thanks, bro. No problem. Okay, you are the guy. You have nice. Okay. Yes, sir. Jimmy Mercado. Why did you say yes? Jimmy, I'm sorry, brother. If you asked me anything and I gave you the answer, I forgot it. Forgot that. Okay, brother. Tuesday manipulation today. Yeah, manipulation has done. So tomorrow I will expect the extension. And remember, tomorrow morning session is the last session for trading for this week until the NFP. So from tomorrow's PM session, no entries allowed. If you do, if you take the entry from tomorrow's PM session, you are not allowed to trade ICT. Am I going to take entry? Maybe, but to my paper account, not my real account. Okay. I will just read the price and I will try to take entry to my paper account, but not in real account. This is the rules from ICT himself. Dhanyabad, bro. No problem, Jimmer. Love your explanation, brother. Liquidity is like food to the market. Absolutely. I agree with you. So far, if that was my entry, I didn't get stopped out yet. Remember, when I removed that thing from my chart, whatever, I didn't get stopped out yet until this line. Market should reach over there, but we will see if it can reach over there or not. Thank you guys for joining and giving me the like. Still, there is near about 122 people and not good likes. So please give me some likes. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Okay, guys, I'll just keep it over here and below that low until here. I'm just coming back. Okay, I just need to drink some water. I have 13 more minutes left. So I will close my session after 30. Don't push your button over here. Okay, after 3:45, no entry is valid. After 3:45, no entry is valid. Even if you have an open trade, you have to close it around 3:49. After 3:49, you can't hold your trade. That's the rules, man. If you really would love to take something from me, you have to take the rules only. At your beginning, don't mess up with the rules, man. Please. That's my request to all of you guys. No entry is valid. I just put it over there to see, to feel the market, if it can reach over there. That's all. That's why. Don't push your button. That's for sure. After 345, again, brother. After 345, no entry is valid. If you have a open trade from maybe 3, maybe from 2, you have to close that around 349. Around 349 is the last line for keep open trade. You have to kill the trade around 349. So please don't push your button. Nice tip rating. Thank you, brother. Brother, change to paper money and have stress release now. That was a good idea, brother. That was not a good idea. That was the best idea. Why I'm doing that? Just a second. I forgot that, man. Just a second. Just a second. I'm done. Why I forgot that? Why I forgot that, man? I just missed that run. So I'm gonna make it 30. Put that 30. There is no stop loss. I'm gonna keep it over there. So 30 handle entry. I'm gonna be the best. Okay, I miss you. When can I trade again in this week? After NFP. After NFP, trade is acceptable. Okay. So guys, I'm just coming back. I just need to drink some water. I will close my session around 4. Okay. So just bear me until 4. Then I'm gonna stop talking. See this volatility around 350. Just look at the volatility around 350. You will get the volatility from 350, sometimes a huge volatility. So I have 90 contract open. We will see. I will put the here 150, 100. Called a stress release entry. This volatility I hate around 350. So I'm for the most of my man. This is just for stress releasing, okay? 150. This is paper money. Don't think this is the real money or something. I do it, okay? After 345 for releasing my stress, I do it, okay? When I am alone, I do it. So when Shahid actually told me, I remember that yeah, I have to do it that. If it hit my target profit, I'm gonna get $57,450. Okay, let's be the witness of my profit. I'm just coming back after taking some water. Okay, after drinking some water. when it is going to hit my target profit, don't forget to write down boom. Do you still believe that market is going to hit your target profit? Yes, man. I do believe that because I outlined that it should hit it because I outlined. You were so overconfident. Yeah, man, I'm overconfident. That's why I'm in this market. I'm in front of all of you guys because I'm overconfident. But if it doesn't hit, then I will say, okay, market didn't work today. But yeah, I'm overconfident. Always I'm overconfident. So if it hits my target, don't forget to write down boom. I was it's just one tick. If it goes one tick above, my profit is near about $4,950. I'm the trader. $7,200. I'm gonna take every profit from this market today. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Now I'm just doing fun right now. Okay, I got 7-7. I need 23 more people to hit 5000. It's fun because we are at the end of the session. So that's why I'm just doing this fun. Otherwise, I'm done with the price action for today. Okay, if anyone want to leave, you can leave right now because I'm done with the price action. I'm just doing this for fun. I love to push my button without any rules, without any stop loss. I love to do that. Go, 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 go. Go and make me right. If I was trading, I would push my button over here and I would close it around here. That see over here, exactly over there, I would close my trade. Can I trade tomorrow London session? Obviously, man, until tomorrow's AM session, entries is allowed. From the tomorrow's PM session, you should not take any entry. The best option is not to trade in NFP week. That's the best option. If you are overzealous, if you think no, you have to take an entry, you can trade until Wednesday morning session, AM session. After Wednesday AM session, no trade is allowed. I mean valid. It love you, love to push the button. Please, man, push the button. Just push the button right now. This is the time. Absolutely, this is the time to push the button. Push it, man. Push it. This is the time, man. What are you waiting for? ICT would be proud of you, brother. Okay. If ever I say ICT to my comment box, that would be my best day in my life. But I'm not expecting that, to be honest. I don't know. Leon the Miguel, because of the volatility. I told you why we are getting that volatility because we didn't get anything until 3:30. Nothing. That was sloppy price action around that area. So if we get the sloppy price action until 3:30, after 3:30 around 4 we get huge volatility. Not always, most of the time we get the huge volatility around 4 p.m. So that's why maybe we are getting that volatility because around 4 p.m. we will get a big run, boom, something like that, just around 4 p.m. Not always again, but most of the time. If you see the sloppiness or consolidation until 3:30 from 2 p.m., no volatility in the market, then around 4 p.m. you will get the huge volatility and it's gonna be huge. I'm believing that I'm gonna get that volatility today because it was very sloppy today. I'll be here 2 more minutes. Sorry, one minute, 2 minutes. Then I'm gonna close my session. I'm sorry, guys, to make you bored, but I would love to stay with until 4 p.m. Then I'm gonna close my session. Okay. I would love to see if market prove me wrong or it really give me the run I'm expecting. That's all I want to see. That's why I'm here. If it didn't hit my target profit, you will say, see brother, you are wrong. Yeah, I know, I'm wrong. But you won't see that when from that area I was telling that market is going higher. I don't care about anything else. You won't see that. You will forget that. See the volatility? Look at the volatility. This is 359. So this is the volatility. First move went below. I believe the second move will go higher. I'm believing like that way. Okay. Let's see if it gives us to or not. If it didn't give us. Will you stream London session, brother? I believe so. Not a promise, but I believe so. Look at the volatility. Just look at the volatility around 4. This is the 4 p.m. candle. I want more volatility. More volatility. Boom. Something like that. I'm not getting it. 20,000 drawdown loss. Oh man. Uh, okay, 4 p.m. passed. It didn't hit my target. Or if it hits later, I will post it to Twitter. And I'll tell you, see, I'm always right. Otherwise, until now, I believe that, yeah, it didn't hit my target, but still, market was bullish. You will get little confident that no, this guy's direction is always good. Okay, not bad. I believe that you will accept that. Real money, bro. It's real. All we all put our contracts in one account. Thanks, bro. Be well. You are most welcome. Uh, you're most welcome, brother. I really wanted to see that market will tap over there. It's not going to do that. The perfect order book. Okay, I'm done with. Give me the run, man. Give me the run. Give me the run. Just give me the run. Just give me the run. How was today, guys? Just let me know how was today. For leaving the streaming, let me know that how was today. Okay, I'm done with unfinished business over here. It didn't hit my target. Also, I didn't hit 5,000 today. So let's see tomorrow if it hit 5,000 or not. We'll see tomorrow. Yeah, that's a boom. 100 viewers gave T2 one contract each. Yeah, it's never about like that. 150. It was educational. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, man. Today was fine. Fucking okay, okay. Come on. It's up. It's not going up, man. It's not giving me that shit. But still, I'm happy to see a run from here. I'm happy to see that bigger run over there. Now, whoever actually was thinking that market is going lower, they will understand what is the power of the reading price action. That is called the power of reading price action. Okay. Thank you guys for being with me. Tomorrow London session I will be there, inshallah. But if I not come, I will tweet it beforehand. Otherwise I'll be there. Okay. So until tomorrow, cheers.